Hello, all my beautiful souls finding me and watching this video. This is me, Malin, at memtarot, doing a pick a card reading. And I just want to say hello to some new members coming in. I'm so happy that you are here and that you're following me here. And I also want you to let you know that I am part of a Soultribe group. We also have a channel called Mystick Soultribes. I have listed it down below in the comment section. It is a link actually, so you can just go directly through the link if you want to. We are at the moment 6 people in that group, but we will be even more moving forward. And we are it is a platform for tarot readers, Reiki healers, and also psychics. It's all different kind of spirituality or spiritual people. And we want to lift awakenings and so on in that group. So that is. We do pick a cards readings there, but we also talk about spirituality and what it means and how it is to go through an awakening and so on. So if you need support and you have questions about it, then that group can be a very good support system to have. I can't find my words today. Sorry, guys. Okay, so with that said, I'm just gonna start now. And I also have an Instagram page, memtarot. You can also find it in the comment section below. I do pick a cards there as well. Every second or third day I try to do it. All right, so anyway, we are here today to find out more about your work and your career and finances moving forward. This is actually a request from some of my followers. I do actually lives sometimes on my Instagram page, and I also have open questions. So sometimes I take do these small free readings. I usually do it in the beginning of every month. It depends on where I am with my private readings, but still. So that is what this video comes from, because a lot of people actually asked about work and finances. So I'm gonna do that. So I think I'm gonna give about 10 minutes to each pile and see what we can get through. So choose the pile that you are most drawn to. The first pile is this beautiful aura clear quartz. You see, it's like a rainbow color. That's pile number 1. Pile number 2, it's actually green, this one. It's green amethyst. Yeah, it's a raw crystal, really cool. I like that one a lot. And then we have actually amethyst, and quite light see-through kind of color, or yeah. Okay, so choose the pile that you're most drawn to. You can pause the video and meditate if you don't know exactly, or you can choose by the timestamps below if you have a favorite number. That might help you too. And sometimes you might be drawn to more than just one pile. If you're like, yeah, but I don't know which one from this or that pile, then probably there are similar things within them, and also like a message for you in both. So don't be too frustrated if you can't choose only one pile. Okay, I'm just gonna start now. So, hello group 1, this is your reading. So we are trying to figure out your finances moving forward and work and so on. What's happening in your workplace or in your career. So I hope I can get as much information I can. Think about this, that it is a group reading. I will not be able to make everything right for everybody. So you need to take whatever is resonating for you, okay? I'm gonna put this to the side. The temple path. Yeah, number 3. So whatever path you are on right now, because I feel very spiritual looking at this card. So I don't know if you know it or not, but you are very much guided at this moment, and I think you are on your way to start moving in a certain direction. And for some of you, you're already doing that. So you are on a path towards something. And whatever path you are on now, which is actually from your higher source, I'm always so deep with my readings, okay guys, but it's what's coming through and I need to take that, okay? It is from higher source and your intuition. So this is about you leading others with divination, with healing, with counseling, some of that sort, you know, that you're helping other people heal, and you have guides like helping you out with this. And I also feel maybe you're also not working alone, maybe you're also working in a group setting. With the 3, like 12, that's the number 3. So what you need to know about the path you're on right now, that it's gonna expand. And I feel it's gonna expand quite a lot, because the temple path for me, that's quite sacred. And when you are working in co-creating with spirit and sacred knowledge, there is a higher purpose for you to do that. So as soon as you are on that path, it will start to flow quite fast for you, and that is the point. So if you feel a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I should do it, or am I on the right path when it comes to your intuition, when you're feeling like, I mean, also psychic abilities, Reiki, things like that. This is like a confirmation, yes, you are on the right path. Don't feel too worried about your inner growth, because the growth will come and it will blossom. You know, I see a lot of branches coming out, and you are like developing quite a lot. You know, you are leveling up in whatever you are doing. So trust in whatever you do when it comes to your intuition, is what I feel with these cards. But I'm gonna draw a couple of spiritual teacher. This is so funny. You heal with your classes, sessions and seminar. This is what I feel like. You are some kind of, maybe you're not there yet. Some of you are, okay? Some of you are definitely, but some of you are still on the path moving to become this teacher. And in order to become the teacher, you need to start working within that area, you know. So if it's something that you feel like this is something I'm very passionate about, this is something intuitively that I can help others with, that has to do with my feelings, emotions and mind, and higher source, you know. Akasha readers, tarot readers. This can also be like very creative, like writing a book, you know, something like that as well. A higher calling of some sort is what you've been guided to do, and that is something that you're gonna like first learn and be a master at, and then you're gonna teach others. And you're going to shift the mindset of many people in the world, to be honest. So I will not be surprised if you who shows in this group has some kind of a platform already, or will start to have a kind of a platform where people will follow you. And it will, as I said, progress. Maybe it's not progressing as fast as you want to in the beginning. It is because you need to learn, you need to grow first, and then it will be blossoming out when time is right. So divinely timing is also what I feel in this group for people choosing number 1. What else? Work, number 1. So you need to take whatever fits in your life, okay? But the higher calling, like you should feel a definitely pull towards it. Like, but you might be a little bit worried or scared taking those steps. But your guides are like, don't be. There is a reason for you to feel that pull. So continue and just do it, and trust yourself. Okay, so work, finances, group 1. Work and finances, group. Ooh, yeah. That is what I felt with the practice, the skill. Oh, it was falling on the floor. I usually just I was supposed to take 2 cards, but it came out 3. So I will. Environmentalist, I will take the 3 then. You are an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture and teach about nature and animals. Yeah, but what I also feel like with an earth angel is not only about that, it's more about lifting the vibration of this earth. And I also feel, I have to say with the temple path here, it has to do with also light worker, not only earth angel, I feel light workers as well. You are here on a mission as well. You are supposed to create abundance for yourself and also others in different areas of life. And there will be something that you are very special, like you will have a special gift of some sort. And that is what I felt with the inner calling. So if you don't feel that is resonating, then that is something that maybe hasn't been awakened within you yet, and it will come. So maybe you should just listen to see, just for fun, or maybe choose another pile. But for you, you already know, like, that it is something that, but there is practice, so you need to have like a daily routine. If it is like divination cards, like what I'm doing now, yes, you have to like practice this daily to keep a fresh mind and having a strong intuition. Or Reiki, to also have like this strong healing ability, and to learn that. So I feel like that is also something new that you are learning at the moment. But something about practice, and also skill, like you're gonna be on top of your game. I feel like this spiritual teacher might not be there yet, but I see in the future for you, you will become, you have the ability to become famous within what you're doing. Let me tell you that. So it's only you who are putting your mind on what level you're supposed to go within this. Okay, so your angels and your guides are like, okay, we are open to help you, but you also need to be a little bit more open to yourself. So don't put any block to what you can or cannot do. You need to open up a little bit more, for your own sake, that you can do it, that you are good enough. Okay. And heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Yes. So you might be feeling quite emotional at this time as well, because when I feel the heart's desire, it is like you coming into a deep sense of knowing, like who you are a little bit more, and the purpose here on earth. And that can be quite overwhelming, but also beautiful, of course. And the reason for you to open up to feel like that is because your heart is also healing, and you are now open up to unconditional love, and you're opening up to love from your guides as well, and they're guiding you through your heart space. So whatever you feel in your heart, whatever you're longing for, whatever you dream of, whatever you want is for you, is what I get here. And also, write down your dreams, journal is what I feel. I feel a lot of you will benefit, everybody will, of course, if you want to manifest things, writing journal. But I think you're doing it already, but do it, continue to do that. It will give you a lot of things back. Okay, so I feel I will just do a couple of tarot cards, and then I'm going to continue to another group, because I feel like this is quite a clear message for me, to be honest. And I'm not going to do as long readings today. All right. Group 1, finances and career. What do they need to know? Finance. Oh, beautiful. Stand up, do whatever you believe in. Keep going is what I feel. Trust yourself. Yeah, Page of Wands. So you are on this path. Wow, beautiful, beautiful clarification here, guys. This is the same energy, to be honest, because Page of Wands, that's about new adventure, new energy coming in, and also new practice, learning new skills as well, and also traveling. So I think with your ability, it will be like within you, so you will not be stuck on, maybe you've been stuck on how life are supposed to be, and with like working hours. So I feel like freedom with this card. Like you're gonna be feeling much more happy in the future, and freedom, like you can put timing on whenever. So I feel like you might be working for yourself, like having your own clinic, or you're writing your book, or you like this very, very much like creative and divination and psychics, and going with like with a dream state of mind is what I feel. I need to see this. 4 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. So this is like this is a sense of disappointment, like, and also not believing that you can actually fill all those cups up. You have a cup, beautiful cup there, and you see it's like all different beautiful colors here, and that this is what your guides want to tell you. But you are like, no, but I don't have that skill set in me. I will maybe not be able to do that, and that's when you stop doing it. So try to see your own worth. Try to see that it will be a possibility for you to work with this, whatever you're dreaming about. Whatever you're dreaming about since you were a child, or whatever like strong passion you have, you will be able to do it. Yeah. So you're feeling like maybe you've been putting a lot of effort and it's not really growing as fast as you want. But there is, as I said, a reason for it to not grow too fast, because you also need to learn throughout this this path, you know. And you will harvest whatever seeds you are laying for your foundation. It's going to be rooted, and it's going to come beautiful blossoming things coming out of it. I told you, it's going to blossom, you know. But you also need to understand that you need to be patient. You need to water the plants, you know. You need to take care about whatever it is that you want to grow. Okay? So don't be too disappointed that it's not going to happen now, because it will. It's only in to listen to your heart. And we have the Lovers here. So I feel also that, that's what I said, like beautiful connections coming in. And some of you will work with somebody that you truly love, like I feel like a love relationship. But for some, it's also like deep soul connections. So I don't think like you are doing everything by yourself. I feel like there is somebody or some people, not only one, coming in and helping you out as well. It's going to be very harmonious. You're going to be on the same level, like in the same soul level, and you're going to give each other like-minded advice, and you will support each other, and you will lift each other, and you will grow together. So whatever disappointment that was in the past, leave that behind. Nurture yourself. Make sure to work on your skills, because you are very special. You have gifts. I know that. Something special that not everybody people have. That not everybody has. You know, you can be... Yeah, I've said many things now, but it can also be like dancing, making movies, or also like painting, you know, like all that kind of creative things as well within the Page of Wands, okay? But you know in your heart's desire what it is. So stop sitting there and not believing in yourself. You need to like understand your own value a little bit more. And when you start to understand that, that is when it's going to open up a little bit more for you, and it's going to start to grow faster. Okay? And also with the practice, the more you do it, the more comfortable you will get, and the more easier it will get. And then more people will come towards you. Okay. All right. I'm going to continue to the next group now. Hello, group 2, and welcome to your reading. This is for you who chose this beautiful green amethyst. And I just want to say that this is a group reading, so you need to take whatever is resonating now and leaving the rest behind. And some of the things that I say now might also not been awakened to you yet, and it might come in the near future for you, will be like aha moment. So be a little mindful of that, but I need to go with my gut and what I see now, okay? So, group 2. Walking away, number 27. So what I feel with this is like you are walking away from some kind of... lately I've been feeling like this is a mindset thing. You're opening up a little bit more to a freedom, to a possibility to be more free in your time, to be more free in your schedule, and be more happy. But I think that you're changing a lot of things within you. Like the butterflies here are really sticking out to me. So I think a big transformation is actually going on within you, and maybe also on the outside. You might have been having an awakening. That's why I said it as well. I don't know. But maybe you also have had some kind of understanding or awakening, and that what was in the past is not really gonna follow you into the future. And you need to go through this gate that has been closed for quite some time. It can also be your heart space that has been closed for quite some time, and it's starting to open up now. And when your heart is opening up, it's also going to open up for new possibilities, for creating a whole new life for yourself. So what I feel with this group choosing this one is like profound changes, because this is a number 9, and for me that is like almost the end of a tough cycle. Like, but you are still like I feel like endurance. You're keeping it above the like water, like trying to swim, but it's not really giving you the satisfaction that you truly desire. But you're starting to understand, like, okay, I need to open up for more possibilities in my life. I need to make the big changes to move ahead. And then I have like this beautiful Lemuria open up for me, you know. This beautiful heaven on earth is what I feel with that card. So we're gonna see what else. What else? Group 2. Career and finances now. Yeah, travel. So there's something like, I also feel like with restrictions that you've been feeling quite stuck lately, and you will be able to travel soon. And that is when you're gonna work with something that can make you move. You don't need to be on one place at the same time, maybe. So let's see. Group 2. Work and finances moving forward. I'm going to take 2 of these. Work and finances moving forward for group 2. What do they need to hear? Work and finances. Okay. So, you are on the right path. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Oh, wow. Okay. So what I feel with this, it's like you walking away from a way of thinking, and you have an awakening, and you're starting to move towards your true happiness. And you need to continue that path. It will get so much back. So you are already making the actual changes, maybe within you, and you haven't seen as much changing on the outside yet, but it will come. So it is working, whatever it is that you're doing. So you have probably started something lately, like a new endeavor or whatever it might be. But you are on the right path at least. Author, you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So maybe you started to write a book or journal about something, or writing some poems, whatever it is, but you're open up to that kind of possibility, and that is what your guides want to tell you, that you are on the right path. Continue to do that, or maybe you do researches about how to write the book. I don't know, but there's something about writing here that is very much your life purpose as well. You can channeling whatever it is that you need from your higher source by writing. So if you're confused about stuff, I don't know why I'm saying this now, because this is supposed to be about career and finance as well. But okay, it is my guides telling me. So you can actually just write things down on a piece of paper. Just write. Don't question it, don't think, just write. And that is a way that your guides are helping you to channel. And that's why they're helping you to writing this book. So if you feel a blockage, like I don't know where should I start? Just start writing. Just do it. And they will help you. You see, you're so much guided in this. So, and then you will like read whatever it is that you have been written, and you'll be like, oh my God, this is like an epiphany. There's something like, and knowing that should have come out, that you will see, or some kind of like help for you moving forward within that text as well. But at least you are on the right path, and there's something with writing. And for you who are not doing the writing thing, I need to like see what else. because that's very personal, isn't it? I don't think everybody are. Yeah, exactly. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's desire. Yeah. So you need to make the decision to leave whatever workplace you have been in before, because you've been feeling quite stuck there. So you need to open up the possibilities for change. So trust your heart in this. That's always where our guides are guiding us. It's through the heart space. Okay. But you are on the right path though. So there is something that you are like looking up, or something that you feel that you want to do, or you know, or you're already doing it. So if you're already doing it, keep on doing it. But there's something about the decision as well that needs to be done, and you know about this, so just make the decision and just go for it. Don't look back. Don't look back. Go for it. It will be successful. Whatever you have on your heart's desire. Okay, group 2. What else? Finances and career. Finances and career. Finances and career. What do we need to know? Okay, so we have, it was reversed, so, but we have the 8 of Pentacles coming out. Also, see, it's books here as well. So funny. And then we have a book here as well. Oh my God. They're like, no, don't take away the book thing. It's happening. Okay, we have Page of Swords. And then the last one. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you are definitely divinely guided in this. You are meant for bigger things in life. And maybe you have been working quite hard to build up some kind of stability for you. Because I feel like you are quite hard-working person. Whatever you set your mind to, you are like going in. Like when you're working. And you're very professional. And you are very skillful. And you're making sure that you have the right information moving forward. So you're not just talking the talks and yada yada. You're very much logical. You're making sure you have the right information before you start to go in a certain direction, which is good. But you're also very loyal, and also somebody people can actually trust. So but you are building something now. And it might feel slow. I felt it like a little bit in group 1. But don't worry. There's something that you're very interested in. I don't know if you're like looking up some information about something online to see like, this is something I would like to do, but maybe I'm a little bit hesitant doing that. This is also about communication. It can also be you talking with somebody to get some help doing this kind of writing or something like. Maybe you're like hesitant to communicate what it is that you want. But this is like telling you like when time is right, just go for it. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, it is it might not be timing now, or there might have been restrictions. That's why you cannot maybe do it 100% somehow. But there will definitely come a time, and you are guided in that way. And I think that you're feeling it as well. So just trust your heart's true desire in that way as well, and it will shift. Like the flow will come towards you. When the flow is coming towards you, that's when the timing is right to jump and do it. But there's something about you already doing it, so but you're a very smart person. And you should also, what I feel with the Page of Swords, like you should also be strategizing a little bit moving forward, like making definitely plans to do that. You will succeed. I feel like communication as well has to do with this somehow. So I don't know, there is something about collaborations of some sort as well, with the time to decide here. I'm going to take one clarifier as well. What is it that they need to decide? What is decision about? Group 2. Work and finances. Okay. It is going with your heart or going with your mind? Because 2 of Swords came out. It is like you're stuck. You're gathering a lot of information at the moment, but you're stuck and you don't know if you should move or not. And this is like, you need to walk away from situation, and then everything would be, then you will be free to open up. And Ace of Cups, that is love, you know, and that is about your heart's true desire. So funny, because I said in group 1 that they might be working together with a loved one, but I also feel like you what you're lacking now might be like this really love to yourself, to do whatever makes you happy, not what it looks like on the outside, what you're supposed to do because you've been putting a lot of effort somewhere. You can still, you know, make changes in your life even though you're quite set in that way. I feel a hard worker here, and not easily want to give up on things, but you changing, taking this decision forward doesn't mean that you are weak. It means that you're strong and that you're following your heart's desire. You're not doing that in the moment, that's why you're stuck. So if you don't think about your mind, because you are a very smart person, and I know it's quite difficult when you are smart to start to think with your heart, because that might not be something you are used to, I don't know, but here is definitely very important to go within your heart space. You have the answer within your heart. With the right timing, you will get it. And I feel like wish fulfillment. Didn't I say Lemuria at one point? What are they gonna get? Group 2. What are they gonna get? What are they moving towards? What is about the heart desire? What are they gonna move towards? Group 2. One more card then, or only one? What are they moving towards? Yeah. Dear, yeah, like pain and things and anxiety is gonna go away. A big change in your life, like what I said, like nothing will look the same. Yeah, loving opportunities to work with in loving connections. Like you will feel, I mean, you might be happily in your relationship. So if you are that, don't be like, oh, this is not for me. Then this is about carrying connections moving forward, because then you probably don't have that type of connections maybe in the workplace you are at now. And you will have that. This is like a give and take. And this is true love, to be honest. And this is like death and rebirth. Like your whole life will change to the better when you follow your heart. That is what I feel with these cards. You're not doing it at the moment. That's why maybe you're feeling a lot of stress, anxiety, and you don't want to make this tower moment. You don't want to make people sad or whatever it is. Or maybe you have some kind of expectations that people see you in a certain light. But you need to stop taking that mask off. There's something you're hiding. Like it's, you need to go within because you have the answer there. That is what I feel. Okay, I'm not gonna... But I see like a lot of loving connection coming in. Totally new life. And a lot of abundance coming in. But I feel you are quite abundant already. But even more. And also like you will have a possibility to do your writing that you've been dreaming about for a long time probably. Okay. Gonna continue to the next group now. Hope it resonated for you. All right. Hello group 3 and welcome to your reading. This is about your finances and career, work moving forward. It has been quite a ride so far. I hope you feel that you can resonate with what I'm saying and don't dislike it too much, this video. It's always stressful doing this. You never know how you're gonna take it. So yeah, but just be mindful that there are more people watching these type of videos. Okay. Anyway, this is for you, shows in this beautiful amethyst crystal. Let's see. Finances and career for you. Ooh. Appreciation. Number 15. Oof. What I feel with this one is like something is going to blossom, and it's going to blossom real hard. You're going to have a lot of abundance coming in somehow. But also I see like there might have been some hurts, and also you're learning to appreciate your life right now. And when I feel that, okay, whatever situation you are in right now, I think that you're coming in like an understanding, like, okay, I need to be more happy about the smaller things in life and more grateful whatever it is that I have. So it could be very good for you to do like gratitude practice every day and every night, just writing down on a piece of paper what you're happy about in your life, and also what you want to attract, because this is a very, very strong manifester card as well. Because if you appreciate your life and you're very, very grateful about it, then you will be like a positive magnet, because you will be on a high frequency. So whatever changes that you want in your life that might seem impossible for other people from the outside, you will get. And people will be like, how the hell did you end up in this type of workplace? You're like, yeah, but I don't know, they just contacted me, or I just found this, and you know, it will be happening like it is out of magic. And I know that sounds really weird, but I'm strongly getting it, okay, with this card. So group 3, work and finances. What else do we need to know? Work and finances, group 3. Ooh, leadership. Take charge of this situation. So yeah, you're supposed to lead other people's moving forward. And I also see like this warrior person, like woman or man. Don't mind the genders here. But like you're really strong, and you've been through a lot of BS in your life in order for appreciate your life right now. And that is what's going to make you grow into this beautiful leader. You're probably a leadership already, but you will grow even more and have bigger responsibility moving forward. And if you don't have, you will get. Yeah, options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. So I think that you are also like looking at the options that you have, like, going a little bit back and forth. Where am I supposed to land in this? And whatever you're choosing, it's fine, you know, it's going to be all right. But you need to also open up to see more possibilities for you as well. But you definitely have some kind of leadership skills. You're here to lead others. Yeah, and here also, healer. There's something with healing with you as well. Making this world a little bit more beautiful. And for some of you as well, children, your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So it's like leadership, like youth, next generation. And that doesn't mean like that there need to be babies that you are, you know, it can be teenagers or in their 20s, it depends, you know, but at least people who are younger than you, like you are a northern star, you are somebody that they will follow. And I think that you are quite beautiful to both look at, but also to like listen to. Like you have a lot of knowledge, you are very wise, very smart for your age as well. It doesn't matter if you are old, I feel like old or young, but I feel like you've had that inner truth, inner knowledge your whole life. And you're also very, very good with animals and children. You have like a special bond and understanding to life and creatures in general. And I think that you feel very good being outside in the nature. So for you to be able, I'm talking more about you than work. Sorry guys, it's what's coming through. But it's quite like leadership, and you have different opportunities and children, so yeah. But still, like when you come outside in the nature, that's where you feel like you can relax, and you should do that on a regular basis, especially if you're working with kids and younger people, that they might take a lot of energy from you, and you might also have kids, and that might also be one of your life purpose. And then when you come home, you need some time for yourself to just appreciate yourself and your abilities and whatever beauty that you're putting to this world. Okay, but I feel like you are like a very, I said, like with these manifestations, you are also a person who is very leveled up when it comes to your frequency. Not a lot of things will put you down. It might put you down at first, but then you rise very fast from it. And that is because you are guided from, they are like protecting, you're protected somehow, is what I feel, from your guides. And it's because you're supposed to develop into this strong leader. So you might have a calling somehow, like that you want to talk in front of people. Maybe you're scared of doing that, but there's still a calling, like there's something with that, is what I feel. But you have different options. So I think you might be good in more areas than only leading people and children. Animal is healing as well. So you might have a different, like a side business as well, is what I feel. But you also need to be a little bit mindful with the balance, with the time. Like so you don't work too much, or you need to balance out with children. I feel if you have children, then maybe every second week you need to like try to figure that thing out as well, is what I feel. But you're starting to appreciate yourself, and that is going to make you blossom, and it's going to make you, whatever you're doing, blossom as well. That comes from you, if it's your own creation, like healing, or it can also be like, I don't know, like a Reiki healer is what I feel with this, or you're a doctor, nurse, taking care about sick people, whatever. You're very much needed, whatever you feel drawn to. But also keep your options open, like you can do more things, is what I feel, not only one thing. But be mindful with the time, is what I feel. So group 3. Work, career. What do they need to know? Group 3. Oh, yeah, I told you. Yes, this is what I love about tarot. It's like such a confirmation on what I've been saying the whole freaking time. Oh, I so hope that you're getting the message that I want to give you. Okay, so it's like, I understand that you want to have a question like, should I do this, should I do that? But I think it's so different to whoever you are. So whatever you need to do is like gather your mind and write this gratitude practice, do that, and also write down all the options that you want to do, because I think you can do not all at the same time, but you can do all in your lifetime, and you can start with like 2 or 3 options. That is what I feel. You are like, this for me is like the magician card, but in a very luring kind of way, like the appreciation, like this beauty. I told you, you are a very beautiful person, male or female, it doesn't matter if it's 2 women here, but Queen of Wands, that's somebody who is very alluring, very attractive to look at, and very mysterious as well, and have like a deep passion, and also natural born leader. So whatever I've been saying before, that's like, yes, it is you. But I also see like the hand here. So Reiki healing is for you. You should continue to do that. You will grow from it. And I also feel like a pet here, like a cat. So you're very into animals. And also when I feel this, it's like you might also have like a special bond that with that said, you can also like read animals, like read their minds, to be honest. Like if you're a healer, then maybe you're working like with, you can also work with animals, like how do you say, yeah, anyway, taking care about sick animals. Doctor for animals, I can't say it right now because I don't find the words for it, but still, you understand what I'm coming from. Just because you have that kind of deep, profound inner knowing what they need. Like the pain is not there, it's there because they say it to me. I just feel it, I just know it in my gut, you know. So that's really cool that that came through as well. But you need to understand how actually attractive you are, because because this is the reverse, right? So I feel like for some of you, you don't even know how beautiful you are, and that's why you need to hear it now and not only talking about work. It's always like this with the spirit. They just say whatever you need to hear as well. You need to shift your mindset a little bit and understand that you are better than you think, and you are beautiful, and you are able to manifest things into your life just with your thoughts. So if you want to have like a beautiful caring relationship, or if you want to have your dream job, you can have that. You just need to manifest it, and you need to be very, very clear what it is that you truly desire, and go for it. And let it also come to you. People will come to you like magnet, like this. You are not the one who needs to chase for things. If you want something, it comes to you. You are like a magnet in that way, okay? Start to think about yourself in that way as well. And it will go a little bit faster moving forward. Yeah, Hierophant. Yeah, I feel you're very spiritual people choosing this group as well. You have an inner knowing. You have a higher knowing. Yeah, both Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups reversed, my darlings. So you're highly intuitive. You are a very caring person, but you care about a little bit more about others than yourself. So now is the time to like shift exactly what I said. Like think a little bit more about yourself and what you need to do. Then the options will become a little bit more clear, and you need to see yourself as this leader. Like you have something to teach others. You have something to talk about that others need to learn from you. You have some skill that you should share with the world. You will have a big following if that's what you want. The Hierophant, very spiritual card, but it's also restrictions. So maybe you feel a little bit restricted at the moment due to different aspects. But I really feel like this, you're walking and you're having some kind of spiritual epiphany at the moment. Like there's something with energy workers. So maybe you can also do divination cards like I do. I'm going really like with so many options now, sorry guys, but it is what's coming through, all right? But with the Hierophant here, it's also like you can do the changes in your life that you feel in your heart that you should do. And also I feel like you can have like your own side business as well, and having like a normal day-to-day job. But also be a little bit mindful about how much you work, so you can have a little bit more free time, so you're not putting too much on only work all the time. And having too many construct, like that you feel stuck, you know, with that. But I feel with this one, like you can have a lot of followers. You might have an Instagram page, YouTube page, or Facebook, or some of that sort, where people can come for guidance from you, and you're leading them forward. New generation, like teaching others how to see life in a different angle and to appreciate the lives that they have right now. I think that's what you're going to teach people. And the more pure you are about that, the more clear the message is going to come out to the other people as well. So strongly, like you have 1, 2, I feel also this like appreciation, like with the leader. 4 cards about leading others. And Queen of Cups, that's also a mother. So maybe you're like mothering others as well, taking care about other people who need support and guidance and help. And you will be like their guide and guru, you know, in that way. And healer is what I feel as well with the hands. See, there's something special with your hands here. And I think you can do prayers as well to get what you want. Yeah. But I feel you're a very beautiful soul, to be honest. Okay, so I'm gonna stop the reading there. I hope you felt that you got some kind of direction or guidance, but this is also for fun as well, you know. And I didn't want to go as deep today, but what I feel is like you will get a lot of followers. You will get very successful, is what I feel, as long as you nurture yourself and appreciate life and the smaller things all the way through. Okay, take care now. Bye.